Hello, and welcome to another episode of an RTAppetizer. Today we have a good fight against they pick A Ravi, Sharoon, Crimson Armin, Choux, and Architect Leica. I go with LRK, Charlotte, Arwell, Landy, and Arunka. Let's see how things worked out in this one. So I fought Nut before. It did not go well. So let's see if I can kind of redeem myself. So, LRK is going first. I don't know that I really expected that, but it's fine. Do a good amount of damage to the Crimson Armin. Everyone else just kind of got nugged a little bit, which is fine. Sharoon, I don't remember if they S3 here. They do S3 here. I found out. So they're going to S3 here. They're going to hit everyone, I think. Most importantly, the Arunka and the Charlotte. Charlotte really needs help with speed, so getting speed down doesn't do her any favors. I am going to go ahead and stun the Choux, though, because she, as always, is a problem. Consistently and forever. Arwell did a good job and actually landed the stun. So we're just going to get a little bit more damage on everybody. Choux counters. That Choux whooshes. That, not to spoil things, that will become a recurring theme in this fight. Choux just doesn't stop. I'm just going to go into the Sharoon. Get the extra attack, which heals me like, I think that's a 22 HP, which I'll take it. They are going to S1 the Arunka to prevent her from doing her very saucy S3 shenanigans, which is fine. I'm going to go into Sharoon, get a dual attack with Charlotte. Not the most helpful thing in the world, but Sharoon's taking another turn. Yeah, I don't think anybody else took a turn. I don't know how she cycled that fast. Maybe it was because of she's on Water's Origin. But good lord. No, she's on Nostalgic Music Box. Why did she take like 3 turns in a row? What happened? Choux is going to S3, have so many buffs on everybody, which is frankly very annoying. They're just going to go into Arwell with a Ravi, which is fine. Charlotte already has her S3 available, so there's no reason for me not to do this. So I want to get this Sharoon down as quickly as possible. Hey, look. Choux countered. Choux whooshed. Got it. Okay, so that's 2 for 2 on hits and whooshes. I'm just going to keep working this Sharoon, who has her S3 again already. She pushes so much when people have buffs. It is actually inane how much she pushes, especially a speed one. I might need to change mine from counter to speed. They're just going to go S1 into Arunka, which is fine. I just want to end the life of this Sharoon as quickly as possible. They're just going to provoke the Sharoon, which is a little bit annoying. My LRK, unfortunately, only has 1 turn left, which sucks. Choux has every buff under the sun, so she's just going to S2 into Charlotte and almost kill her, but not quite. Choux counters, Choux hits, Choux whooshes. 3 for 3, baby! And hit. Great. Perfect, lovely. The reset on the whatchamacallit, the Arwell, did matter because she wasn't able to stun the Aravi there. But I still have my S3 as Charlotte, so I'm just going to run this in. I should kill the Crimson Armin and the Sharoon, hopefully. No counter from the Choux. There is a god, I suppose. So now I'm going to go ahead do this. They're going to kill Arwell, get the whoosh, 4 for 4. And now Aravi can kill whomever she likes to bring back, I mean, probably the Sharoon. Hey, look, it's the Sharoon. So she's going to S3. But I still have hope at this point. I have hope in my Runka and my LRK. So I am going to attempt to kill this Aravi while she has unhealable. So let's go ahead and just blow her the hell up. So all I need is for the Choux not to kill Orunka. Because this should theoretically... Okay, she hit, but okay, 5 for 5. Did not hit that time. Don't think it matters. She got way too many counters this game. Like, actually absurd amounts of counters. And she hit. And she flushed. 6 for 6. Hit that one. She missed once on my Orunka. Once. Well, once with the S1, S2 combo. And it was only an S2 that missed. She S1, S2'd 6 for 6 times. That is outrageous. So you remember that Choux that didn't counter in one of my previous videos relatively recently? Yeah, I found the one that stole all of that Choux's luck. Here it is. You can take her away, boys. Okay, round 2 against Cashew. We are going to steal their kit a little bit. So they... Oh, wait, I first picked Arwell. They went DJB, LRK, so I went Sharune, Ravi, because, hey, it worked for them. Why can't it work for me? They go for Ed, Aiden, and Bellion. I go for Zahak and Stene. Because, taking a look at their team, I'm not afraid of the Ed even remotely. They have 2 immunity centers on their team. So Stene can just go into Ed completely unopposed, so I'm okay with that. And yeah, let's see how things went. So the Aiden actually goes first, which is kind of surprising to me. I thought the DJB would go first, but what are you going to do? Not much. I believe they just S1 into the Arwell. Maybe they go into the Aravi. I don't remember. They go into Sharune. Okay, I was wrong both times. Can you tell I did not watch this fight before it happened, and I've since expunged it from my memory, as one does. So, DJB, are you going to push up? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Ow, I just hit my freaking knee on something. Okay, DJB pushes up. So his damage mitigation is gone, but that's fine. I mean, Ed has immunity. Stene's happy. And now there's no way for them to hit my Stene other than with LRK. So I just have to not hit the LRK, I say, after Sharune counters and hits the LRK. So it is an injury Ed, which is fun and interesting. I don't know why they didn't S3 so they could cycle out of their immunity faster. I'm obviously not gonna S3 with the Sharune. Sharune, very nice lady, gives my Stene attack buff, which I will use to blow the ever-loving hell out of this Ed with. Another Aureus LRK, because that's just the meta now, I guess. Does almost 12k to Ed, so he's dead now. And I'm feeling perfectly comfortable into an Aiden and an LRK, because eventually Stene will hit Aiden. So I'm not particularly worried about that. Just going to S1, don't want to give DJB any reason to barrier invert. Just going to keep going into Arwell, that's fine. Keep going into DJB. So Sharune does give a barrier, but I'm not very worried now. Also, I hit the Aiden, so game over. When I said eventually, I meant immediately. Hey, it's almost like we got to watch my Aiden, but on the other person's team. GG, let's go 3. This is it, the final nut. They go LRK Stene because they've learned. They're a learning computer. And Polly and Choux, because Choux carried them the first game, they need to bring her back. And DJB. I go Arwell, Charlotte, Flitica, Straws, and Bryceria. So they ban Bryceria, I ban DJB. No speed pushing for you. I expect to be faster than everyone here. I did not hit the button. Whoops. Flitica. No point to S2 because she wouldn't get 100% CR, so I'm just going to S3 into this Polly. It does not do a lot of damage, but it does reset her, so it is a Degen Poly. That's the word I was looking for. Stray's just going to rip his S3, kill the LRK, do a good amount of damage to everybody else. I am going to stun the Choux, because Choux is an abomination to nature. And God, I lied, I go after the Poly. I guess I didn't care about the Choux. I'd rather try to stun the Poly and prevent her from stunning one of my units. Because Choux getting her stuff up doesn't really matter to me while I have a Flitica. A Flitica S2, I should say, available. So, yeah, that's not really an issue to me. They're trying to figure out what to do with Poly. They violin away the skill null, which is hilarious. Because he was invincible, so, I mean, that works for me. They're going to stun the Charlotte to kill her turn, but that is fine, because Choux doesn't really have anything to do here. So they're just going to S3, but like I said, my Flitica is coming up. And I'm not very worried about her taking another turn after this one, so I'm just going to strip the buffs from everybody. And then Strays is going to go get rid of the Stene, because I don't need her around. I lied. Stene did not die. This is a bulky baby. So I blind the Choux. Choux does not care. This Choux went 7 for 7. Throughout the course of these games, that Choux went 7 for 7. Not even elemental disadvantage couldn't stop her. Being blind couldn't stop her. Literally nothing stopped this Choux. This Choux was an absolute menace to society. I have never quite seen a Choux like this. Thank God she missed that, or I would have just cried. Just straight. Into Charlotte. Okay, no attack buff. That's fine. No stun. I'm good with that. Okay, no barrier, no stun. I'm fine with that. S1 going to Flitica, kill the Flitica. That is fine. Charlotte should hopefully be able to kill the Poly and the Stene, which she does. Choux, now it's just a matter of working her down with Strays and with Charlotte. Even at this point, at this low of HP, I have confidence in my... She didn't fwoosh! Oh! The most important fwoosh, and she failed it. Even at this HP, I'm fine. Charlotte can solo Choux. I'm not worried. Arwell and Charlotte can solo a Choux at that HP, so I wasn't worried even if Strays died. So yeah, that was the final nut down, and I came out on top. I nutted the most. I can't. I don't want. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, drink some nut milk. If you did not like it, you're one of those filthy animal milkers. I'm digging myself deeper into this hole and there's nothing you can do to stop me. And if you felt incredibly ambivalent about this video, then you are both allergic to nuts as well as lactose intolerant. This is a weird soapbox to die on.